new song.
Ooh.
And you know how I know it's a brand new song?
Because you haven't done it before?
Because I wrote it about 35 years ago. And I've never, ever sung it in public. It's the first time. And there really isn't any use of me explaining what it's about, because you'll hear what it's about. I hope you enjoy it. I did recently rewrite some of it because, like I said, I wrote it many years ago. And I remember I was walking around the ranch, and at that time my brother had a cabin that we built for him on the ranch in a mule. And he left for work, and I stayed in the cabin. There was a fire going, and that's where I was when I wrote the song. I hope you enjoy it. From the halls came shadows and the crackling of the fire. I can hear my father's footsteps just before he retired. That old house would ring from the good nights that we'd say. As I doze off to sleep, I think about those days. Russ and I would build a fire, we'd cut and gather wood too. When we came home from school, we all had chores to do. After stoking up the fire, the dinner bell would ring. We'd eat a hearty meal, then we'd gather round and sing. We'd talk about our day, the funny things we did. Sometimes I'd like to think that I'm still a kid. We believed in singing, we believed in love, but what kept us together was our God of love. We believed in singing, we believed in love, but what kept us together was our God of love. As I grew up on that ranch, what a happy time it was. Well, I didn't know it then, but what a lucky boy I was. From my mother came the music, and she taught me how to rhyme. From my father came my strength in my body and my mind. Being raised on such a place wasn't void of pain and strife, but I learned my parents loved me, and they loved me all my life. We believed in singing, we believed in love, but what kept us together is our God above. We believed in singing, we believed in love, but what kept us together was our God above. On the ranch I'd walk for miles, just thinking as I roamed that my parents kept a real God was present in our home. Though this story isn't new, it happened way back in the day, but I still hear my family singing and the things we used to say. In my mind I can still hear the crackling of the fire. I can hear my father's footsteps just before he retired. That old house would ring from the good nights that we'd say. As I doze off to sleep, I think about those days. We believe in singing, we believe in love, but what keeps us together is our God.